Hey guys, good morning. This is Isaac Mullins with TSS Universal Incorporated, President and Creator. I'm gonna go with the web journal on this one. It's been a while since I did a video. I just got through a grind. A lot's happened up and down. I can't even go into details because there's so much. But you guys, what are you doing? Humanity, you are in this insane ripple effect of screwing each other over and lying to each other and stealing and that. And I mean, you are creating your own miseries, and it's to the point where you're so used to it that you just assume everybody's like what you're used to, and change becomes very difficult to make. And here I am, every step of the way, playing my cards perfectly by universal law, not hurting anybody, and being aware of other people's, energies and surroundings, and catering and compromising, and when they aren't even aware that that's happening. And yet I still can't seem to predict or even work with humans. Like, people ask if I'm from somewhere else, and I'm starting, I don't belong here. You guys are messed up. I don't like what you do to each other. I don't like what you do to me. I don't like the feelings you and frequencies you guys create. You're universally wrong. And granted, there's people out there that are good, and this, that, and other, but even those, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Something's off. Something's very wrong. The hardwiring that humanity is duplicating in every single one of you is wrong. You guys aren't creating the positive frequencies that are necessary to have happiness in your life. And I'm slipping away from everybody I know, it feels like. I mean, everybody's so miserable, and they're creating so much more. And I'm trying to help. I'm trying to build this business, and I'm working night and day, and others aren't respecting what I do at all. And they're just not, they're just blatantly like living their lives as if nobody else exists and nobody else matters, which is, I guess, what you have to do to survive emotionally in this place. But I can't, because I'm aware of everything. I see everything, all people's facial reactions to certain things that other people don't catch, but I see the impact that it just had on that person, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Even that person like denounces their own emotional status just to like cope, because it's like, well, they don't care. I'm not gonna care either. But that was something that instinctively you knew you deserved more respect out of a scenario. Like, people's self worth is just shattered, and they can't even stand up as souls anymore because they don't believe in themselves. They can't think solution oriented. They can't create solutions. They only see the problems, and as a result, perpetuate the like. Like, you guys, I see it. People keep saying Anunnaki, weird crap, golden child, chosen one, blah blah blah. You guys, I taught myself to do every bit of what I do. Like, I used to be a heroin addict. I used to shoot heroin in my veins, and yet I went through the detox and I changed my entire life around to where I'm at now. And I'm trying to help others instead of just moving on and going on with a career or business that didn't help any. I'm literally immersed every day in a social experiment to help teach you guys what I learned. My only advantage is that I was like this endless optimist. I never gave up. And honestly, not getting the pity card and not getting catered to and not being enabled were huge factors in me having to learn to survive and grow. So thank you, Mom. You may have been for totally different factors that were selfish on their own, and for you, you still helped me by not helping me. That's another thing, you guys. Get off your high horses or get back on them, whatever the case may be. If you're not actually on your high horse and you're not actually helping people, you're creating more damage, then you're not helping people. Okay? If you're creating more damage, you're not helping. And oftentimes people have no control over their own lives, and so they're trying to control others. Just saw a quote like that on Facebook, but it is absolutely true. And so as a result, you have all these people trying to help, and they have the monetary, physical means of helping, but not the mental capability to actually substantially help somebody. Oftentimes they end up hitting or enabling, and that creates a vicious cycle. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Just know that I am disappointed in humanity, and I'm searching. I'm searching. We're out there, those that have their head together, but the rest of you guys, creating your own misery every single day, and it's the masses that are doing so. You're making it harder for the rest of us to have an enjoyable life. Flipping miserable dealing with people. Like, you guys are so miserable yourselves, you create others. I am an endless optimist, and yet there's so much weight created just in the time that I've been here in Anchorage. Tell me how that's possible. My weight, the soul, my optimism wavers because I see just how, being there, right? I'm literally helping people hands on, and how do you help people that literally there's nothing there to help themselves? They have nothing. I don't get it, you guys. It's so bad. It is so bad. Because I've given everything for years to help others, and I've continually just been screwed left and right. The numbers are 0%. I know. Like, 100% of the people that I've helped since I've come here have completely fucked me over and moved on. To continue, I'm watching Facebook posts of people that used to live here, and they're doing the same exact cycle, and I'm just like, you're complaining about the people you're around and the people you're with. Are you kidding me? Try to help. You're crying out for help on Facebook, and yet when the help was there, you just kind of bit the hand that fed you and just dipped out. Huh. Oh, wow, that makes flippin' sense, you guys. Just asinine what humanity does to itself. Here to save a world from itself, and that is the most difficult task I've ever seen attempted to be accomplished. Literally, in history of humanity, this is the hardest fight, is to help you guys fight for yourselves. Really? Stand up. Wake up. Find you again and take that right foot, left foot, first step to move forward. God, you're so frustrating to help. I love y'all though, and I'm going to keep doing it because it's what I'm meant to do. It's my mission, it's my purpose. To help you humans get yourselves out of your own heads and move forward. It's right there. The universe is all around us. Tap in. Wake up. Your frequencies are off. And the frequencies you create in others is off. It's wrong. Universally incorrect. It's to the point where I can't even have relationships with you. Because you're so toxic. Just on a friend level, on a personal, inner love level, I can't interact anymore emotionally with humanity. You guys are creating walls. I'm just trying to survive here energetically. Even I'm immersed everywhere I look, and despite working night and day and sacrificing and putting everything into others, they continue to fail themselves. What do? I only have one option. Promise my daughter, create a better world for her, so that extends to my son. So, again, only one option. I keep moving forward and doing the best I can to help you guys. I'm going to continue to reassociate back to my former type people, the professional types that I was immersed with. And I got to get out of this Bravo, Charlie, Delta type groups. You non-A types are pathetic in your mindset. Straight up. There's no excuses for it. You're pathetic. can't stand up on your own. You need crutches every step of the way. Oh God, you guys, wake up. It's right there. It's a choice. I used to be just like you. I was taught the things that are taught when you come here by others in society itself. And yet, I've broken away and I've relearned what it is to be us. These energetic, infinitely creative beings, this cerebral cortex that we can't even define its limitations. You guys, wake up. You're here now. Why wait till you're dead? Passed on. You learn nothing from this life and you go to the next and you're just like, well, repeat cycle. No. Luckily, I believe I've lived enough lives that, there's no other reason I came into this life with such everything. Can't even describe to you guys, you wouldn't comprehend. Gotta find it yourselves. That inner strength, inner peace, inner guidance. Who you are. I'm a healer. I'm a teacher. I'm a giver. It's what I do. I can't help it. It's who I am. Most of you are the same. We humans are social creatures for a reason. Human beings are meant to interact. Living creatures are meant to interact. Stop living in primal survival. Find your strength inside and stop relying on others. I'm never in survival, even if I'm to others visually in survival. I know that I can put steps in place no matter what at any time. When it's just me, everything's perfect, dandy. I make a lot of money everywhere I go. This ended up being a 13-minute video because I have just so much to say. Yet, sometimes it feels as if no one is listening. But you guys really should. I learned some things. And that's all I do is learn. Alright, you guys. I love you. We're family. We all come from the same place. No doubt, no fear, live it, you guys. When I made that, I meant it. Have a good one.